Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, starring the entire Nelson family. Here is Ozzie, who plays the part of Ozzie Nelson. And, of course, his lovely wife, Harriet, as Harriet Nelson. The older of the Nelson boys, David, appears as David Nelson. And his younger brother, the irrepressible Ricky, played by Ricky Nelson. The Nelsons' next-door neighbor, Thorny, is played by Don DeFore.
Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Haven't you heard, little man? Christmas is over.
That's where you're wrong, my boy. The spirit of Christmas lives all year round. Oh.
Ricky's right. The spirit of Christmas should live all year round.
It sure was a nice Christmas, wasn't it, Mom?
Oh, it certainly was. I think your father made a wonderful Santa Claus, too.
Yeah, the kids in the neighborhood sure got a big kick out of him, especially when he got stuck in the chimney.
I got quite a boot out of him myself. Oh.
So you were the one, hey?
Oh, gee, Pop, I didn't know you were there.
Oh, you gotta watch me. I sneak in on you, you don't know it. What are you doing there, Harriet?
Oh, Dave and I were just finishing the jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah, there's a big piece of the sky missing, though.
Oh, now what kind of eyesight do you have? There it is, right over there.
Where?
Well, don't you see? There's the black sky with the stars right by the chair.
Oh, you better look again, Dad. That's a domino.
Oh. I guess I had too many eggnogs. Here it is.
Oh, look, isn't that pretty? The wise men carrying their gifts to Bethlehem on the first Christmas.
Pop,
Yeah?
how come the wise men were so sure that the Star of Bethlehem would lead them to the Christ child?
Well, they just had faith.
Where have you been, dear? We missed you.
Oh, I was just upstairs in the bedroom, sitting there by the fire, thinking about some of the Christmases back in Ridgefield Park when I was a boy.
Hey, that reminds me. I wonder how come we didn't get our presents for Grandma Nelson. Think she forgot us?
Oh, now you know better than that. Remember, they came late last year, too.
Oh, sure, your Grandma Nelson wouldn't forget you at Christmas time. Have a little faith in her. Hey, speaking of faith, reminds me of a Christmas when I was about your age, Ricky, and Uncle Al was about your age, Dave.
Tell us about it, Pop.
Well, are you sure you'd like to hear it? It's kind of a long story.
Oh, sure.
I would.
Well, as I say, it was back in Ridgefield Park when I was about Ricky's age. Come to think of it, your Uncle Al and I looked a great deal like you and Ricky, David. I remember this particular Christmas, we were a little disappointed because there was no snow and we'd gotten skis. Gee, I can see our home now. We always had a nice big Christmas tree, just like this one. It was always gaily decorated with tinsel and popcorn and all sorts of shiny Christmas ornaments, and had a Star of Bethlehem right up on top, just as our tree does here. Oh, I think the decorations on our tree back home might have been a little different in those days, but the spirit of Christmas was just about the same. We had a nice big living room, and Mom always had it fixed up so homey and nice. I remember this particular Christmas day, I was looking through one of those gadgets that showed stereopticon slides.
Oh, boy, this is pretty funny. How Biddy served the tomatoes undressed.
Let me see that, son.
I don't know, Pop. You're pretty young.
Let me see it, son. Oh. That's pretty funny. How Biddy served the tomatoes undressed. What they won't think of next.
Wow, boy!
What's that, son?
Niagara Falls. You want to see it?
No thanks. I've seen Niagara Falls.
Hi, Pop.
Oh, hello, Alfred.
Hi, Oz. What do you got there?
Oh, this is a silly little contraption somebody sent me as a Christmas gift. It's supposed to be a weather forecasting barometer.
Oh, yeah, I heard about those. They're pretty good if they work. That one work, Pop?
Oh, I don't imagine so, Alfred. This looks more like a little toy of some sort. See, the real instruments they have out at the Weather Bureau cost thousands of dollars.
Didn't this one work at all?
Oh, well, I really don't know, but I don't imagine it's much good. It might predict something like, colder or warmer or something, but I think it's mostly a little joke. Do you want to take it and put it over on the mantelpiece, Ozzie?
Yes, sir.
Do you think it'll ever snow, Pop?
Oh, I don't know, Alfred. It's just possible we might go through the whole winter without any snow.
Oh, I hope not. If it doesn't snow, we won't get to try out our new skis.
Oh, that's right. You fellas got new skis, didn't you? Well, of course, the weather could change.
You boys are going to go play. You better go change your good clothes.
Oh, hello, Ethel. The boys were just saying it's a shame there isn't any snow.
Oh, yes. I was hoping we'd have snow during the holidays.
You know, we got new skis for Christmas, and there's no snow anywhere.
Well, we may have some snow later on.
Hey, look at this bar meter.
That
Whatever it is, it's pointing to snow.
Hey, yeah, it is, Pop. Look.
boys, I hate to say this.
Well, then don't, Pop. Look at it. The barometer's pointing to snow.
Yeah, it is, Pop.
Well, look, fellas, I said before I wouldn't have too much faith in this. After all, I'm sure this isn't very accurate.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they worked that good, everybody'd have one.
What do you mean? The Mullers have one. So does Aunt Mine and Uncle Harry. I saw it.
Well, I know, dear, but what your father means is that we don't want you to get your hopes too high on account of this barometer. We know you boys want snow, but we don't want you to be too disappointed.
Yeah, but sometimes having faith and confidence can make things come true. You know, you've told us that lots of times, Pop.
Oh, yes, I know. It is possible that this little barometer could be right.
You mean you think it might snow, Pop?
Sure, if Pop has faith in the barometer and you have faith in Pop, then it'll snow.
Well, now, wait a minute, Ozzie. I didn't quite say
How
that.
deep do you think it'll be, Pop? Think it'll snow tonight or tomorrow morning?
Well, I don't know. It may snow tonight.
Sure, I'll bet you it'll snow.
In a minute, you're gonna have me believe in it.
Sure, just have faith in Pop, Al, and then it'll snow. Come on, let's see if it started.
They really went out like 60, didn't they?
How about that? Ozzie thinks that because he has faith in me that I can make it snow. You know, I think Al's beginning to believe it, too.
Yes, I think he is. Oh, George, will you do me a favor?
Sure.
Well, as long as it's going to snow, will you check all the storm windows and make sure they're secure?
Oh, yeah.
Pushing your face against that window, you're going to have a flat nose.
When do you think it's going to snow, Mom?
Well, it doesn't look very hopeful, dear. The stars are out.
Well, I hate to say it, but I doubt if it's gonna snow at all.
What's the matter with you, Al? Don't you have any faith in Pop?
Oh, of course I have, but he can't just walk outside and make it snow. Oh,
Hi, boys.
Pop.
Hi, Pop. How's it look outside?
Well, maybe it was my imagination, but I kind of thought it turned colder as I walked up Hackensack Road.
Hey, what's that stuff on your lip, Pop?
Hey, look, it's snowing outside. Pop's got snow on his face.
Oh, no, don't get excited, boys. That's shredded pecan. I stopped off at the ice cream store and had a sundae.
Better get ready for supper, George. I'm going to put the things on now.
Okay, Ethel, I'm practically ready right now.
Gee, aren't there any signs of snow at all, Pop?
Well, there are no definite signs, but you can't tell. The signs may change, you know.
You really think so?
Oh, boy, that'd be swell.
Now, look, boys. I'm afraid you're jumping to conclusions here. I didn't exactly promise you it was going to snow tonight, remember?
I know, you said it'd probably snow tomorrow.
I can hardly wait.
Boy, that'd really be the cat's pajamas. We could go over to Strohmeyer's Hill and try out our new skis.
Heck yeah. What good are new skis if there isn't any snow? Pop,
Yeah?
it is going to snow, isn't it?
Yes. Ozzie, I think it is going to snow.
Oh, boy, come on, Al. Let's
Right
have
behind you.
Oh, wash your hands, Ozzie.
Okay, Mom.
You too, Al.
Okay, Mom.
George, supper's ready. I said supper's ready, George.
Oh. Yes, dear.
You know, I couldn't help overhearing. Aren't you taking quite a chance?
What else could I say, Ethel? I mean, boys were looking up at me with that complete faith and absolute confidence. If I wanted to snow, it'll snow. How could I refuse?
Well, I know, dear, but it's such a beautiful night out there. Isn't a cloud in the sky.
Well, I know, but it could happen. You know something, Ethel? I think it is going to snow tonight.
It's all right, dear. You'll feel better after you've had your supper.
You mean it really started to snow, Pop?
Well, I'll get to that part of the story a little later, Dave. The important thing is that I had absolute faith in my dad. He said it was going to snow, so I believed him.
What about Uncle Al?
Well, I think your Uncle Al started to believe we might have some snow. I went to bed very early that night. My skis were right beside me so I could go skiing the first thing in the morning. I was almost asleep when I heard Uncle Al tiptoe into the room.
Is that you, Al?
Yeah, it's me. Go back to sleep.
What are you doing?
Never mind. Just go back to sleep.
See any snow yet?
No, not yet. Who says I was looking for snow anyway?
I wonder when it'll start.
I don't know.
I'm gonna get up real early so I can be the first one down to Strohmeyer's Hill. You want me to wake you up?
Okay. You better go back to sleep, Oz.
Hey, Al, I just heard some snow fall.
That was my shoe. Now go back to sleep.
Do you really think it'll snow tomorrow?
The paper didn't say it would. But Pop said it would, and Pop's barometer said it would. That makes 2 against 1.
Yeah, but what do you think?
Well, Pop's always told the truth to us, hasn't he?
Sure.
Well, then.
What are you doing?
Getting my flannel nightshirt. You don't think I want to catch pneumonia, do you, when all that snow starts falling?
Hey, Al! Al! Come on, wake up! It's snowing like 60!
Oh, boy!
Goodness sakes, boys, what's all the yelling about?
It's snowing outside, Pop. Well, so it is.
How'd you do it?
Well, that's a secret. I'm not going to tell you. Look, it's snowing out.
I know it is. The Weather Bureau's phoned 3 times and wanted to buy your barometer. And Charlie Thornberry snowed in up there.
No, how about that?
Come on, Ozzie, let's get dressed.
I put your clothes in the bathroom, boys. It's warmer in there.
Thanks for the snow, Pop!
That's all right, boys. Anytime at all. Look, I'm not the kind of person who says, I told you so, Ethel. But you didn't think this would happen, did you?
No, I must admit, you're right, George. I guess I underestimated a boy's faith in his father.
Yeah, it just goes to show you what it can do. Of course, the funny thing is, I never would have known it was going to snow if it hadn't have been for this little barometer here. Gosh, it's turned out to be a wonderful little instrument.
Yes, there's no doubt about that.
Look at it, it's pointing right at snow, and there it is, snowing like 60 out.
Yeah. It was pointing to snow yesterday, and it'll still be pointing to snow next 4th of July.
What do you mean by that?
Have you tried to move the needle? You can't. It's fastened there. Turn it over and read what it says on the other side.
Merry Christmas. The north wind will blow, and we shall have snow. Now is the time to order your coal from the Brewster Coal and Fuel Company.
Well, that sure was a swell story, Pop.
Yeah, it sure was, Pop.
Well, thanks, fellas.
Was it true?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I hope you boys got the point of it.
Oh, I did, Mom. I don't know about Ricky.
Sure I did. What do you think I am, a dope or something?
I think it's time to turn in, fellas.
Holy, Mom, so soon?
It's getting late. Come on, I'll turn down the beds.
Well, it sure was a swell Christmas, Pop.
Yeah, it sure was, Pop.
Oh, thanks, fellas. I enjoyed it, too.
Hey, David.
Yeah?
I was just wondering about something. You think Grandma Nelson forgot to send us our present?
Of course not. Didn't you get the whole point of Pop's story?
Sure.
Well, what is it?
It's about snow. If your father says it's gonna snow, then it's gonna snow.
Let's see.
Hey, David, let's go ask Pop to make it snow tomorrow.
Pop can't make it snow, Ricky.
What's the matter with you, David? Didn't you listen to the story? Just a second, I'll go ask Pop. Pop,
Mm-hmm.
do you think there'll be snow around here tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
No kidding. Do you think it'll be deep enough to ski in?
Mm-hmm. Come on, Rick. Go to bed, son. It's kind of late.
Okay, thanks a lot, Pop.
You're welcome.
Did you hear that, wise guy? Pop said it's gonna snow tomorrow.
Oh, swell. We'll get up real early and make Eskimo pies for breakfast.
Oh, yeah, you'll see.
Thanks a lot. For sending them to bed?
What the heck are you doing?
I'm gonna make sure I have plenty of blankets, boy.
You don't really think it's gonna snow, do you?
Pop said it would. Heck, if his father could make it snow, then why can't Pop? Pop and his father were related, you know.
Oh, thanks for telling me.
You sure you don't want a couple extra blankets, too?
No, thanks. I think I'll risk it.
Golly, I just thought of something. If we were gonna go skiing, how could we? We don't have any skis.
Well, we could borrow some. Now roll over and go to sleep. And stop thinking about snow.
Hey, David,
What?
turn on the light, will you?
What's the matter?
Just turn on the light.
What's the matter?
Give me a push. I got so many blankets on, I can't roll over.
Why don't you take some of them off? This is silly. It's not gonna snow anyway. Now roll over and go to sleep.
Hi, Rick.
Oh, hi, Pop.
You guys are late for breakfast.
Sorry, Mom.
What's the idea of the long face on such a beautiful day?
What's the trouble? It's a beautiful day.
Oh, I don't get that.
I tried to tell you, Ricky.
Okay.
Wait a minute, what's this all about?
Gee, Pop, where's all the snow you promised us?
Oh, you're thinking about the story I told you last night. I didn't promise you any snow.
Sure you did. I asked if it was gonna snow, and you said yes.
I don't recall saying anything of the sort.
Well, you said, mm-hmm. That's the same thing as saying yes.
Oh, I'm sure your father didn't mean to tell you it was going to snow, Rick.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, good
hi,
morning, Tony. Hi, Mr. Stumbry.
Now, don't just sit there wasting time, boys. Come on, get your heavy clothes on. We're going skiing.
What the heck are you talking about?
Snow, Oz, beautiful snow. Catherine's father just called. There's 3 feet of snow up at Mountain View Lodge. I think the boys and I can make it up there in a couple hours.
Hey, that's terrific. Can we go, Pop?
Well, you certainly don't expect me to promise you snow and then not let you go skiing, do you? Of course you can go.
I hate to mention this, but the boys don't have any skis.
That's right.
Golly, when you were a boy, you had skis and no snow. Now here we've got snow and no skis.
Oh, I'll get it. Oh, what have we got here?
Do David and Ricky Nelson live here?
Yes, they do.
I've got a delivery from Henderson's for them.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, and Happy New Year.
Same to you. David! Ricky!
Oh, boy, skis.
Hey, just in time.
They're from Grandma Nelson.
Gee, how did she know we wanted skis?
Well, you know what your dad said. Have a little faith in Grandma Nelson.
All right, fellas, I'll be back for you in 10 minutes.
Just a second, Thorny. Harriet and I are going too, you know.
Wonderful. I'll tell Catherine.
Good.
Wait a minute, Oz. You don't have any skis, do you?
Well, that's okay. I'll find something to slide on.
Here, Mom, hold these, would you please? Come on, Ricky, let's go put on our Arctics.
Arctics? What are they?
I don't know, but Pop used to wear them when he was a boy.